This is a video I have been putting off for quite a while because I wasn't quite sure how I felt about things until recently. So we're going to talk about TikTok and why I really don't care about the app anymore. So without any further ado, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's talk about it. Roll the intro. Welcome back. Now, let's talk about a little bit about my background. Before I was on TikTok, I was part of writing apps like Wattpad or group chats where you could role play and bounce ideas off of each other to help each other write better stories and stuff like that. I never thought about putting myself in front of the camera until the panini hit and everyone got on TikTok. And I had seen cosplayers before in magazines and stuff, but I didn't know there was a wider community of cosplayers until I was on TikTok and I discovered cosplay TikTok and I fell in love with it. I dove in head first. I spent countless amounts of money and stuff getting wigs, proper makeup brushes, costumes, everything that you might need, including 2 ring lights in order to have the right lighting, the best phone, to have the best camera, which I'm actually still using that phone. I've had this same one for several years now, but it's starting to die on me, so I'm going to have to get a new phone soon. But that regardless, I was making content every single day. I was in love with the app. I was interacting with people and learning all these cool things from other cosplayers. I loved the community. But I started realizing there was some issues. Cosplayers of color were having issues with racism or homophobia more so than their white counterparts, including one really big cosplayer starting the whole "Hinata isn't black" that sound, if you've heard it around. Well, that's because one cosplayer that was cosplaying Hinata from Naruto got so much harassment because of her skin tone that she decided to delete her account because it was affecting her mentally. And yet TikTok claims to love the colored community, to love people of color, to love Mental Health Awareness Month. But they also were allowing this to happen. And then I had also been receiving some bullying and harassment, but it started getting worse and worse and worse the more I was posting, creating content. I was being told things from I was not pretty enough, that I should hurt myself because I don't look like a certain character and I'm cosplaying as that character. Or this X character isn't fat. You need to lose some pounds, fatty. That kind of stuff. It got to the point where I was being told that someone was going to find my address, that I should hurt myself. Constantly, scrolling, I would just see the same comment. Unalive yourself, page after page after page. And what happened when I report this? Of course I reported it. I reported it for 8 months, and each and every single time, TikTok was telling me that it was okay. That me being told to unalive myself wasn't good enough to have this person completely IP banned, because they were making several accounts, and every time they'd make an account, I would block it. It got to the point where TikTok was basically just telling me it was fine, that it was okay. But what happened when I stuck up for myself? I finally made a video responding to one of their comments telling me to do something horrible to myself, or them threatening me. And I told them to STFU. What happened then? TikTok caught me with a violation, a community guidelines violation, because I stuck up for myself and did what TikTok wouldn't do. Yeah. I found out quickly the app didn't care after 8 months of harassment from a single individual. Not to mention the fact that this one individual was tagging other people to come and get me. So, TikTok said basically, big F you, doesn't matter that we're making content for you. And at the same time that all this was happening, I wasn't even talking about it hardly. I mean, every now and then a comment would really bother me, or I would have to take a couple days off to deal with it and come back and to keep posting. I was making content each and every single day. Now, there's a lot that goes into cosplay TikToks, from ring lights to have the right lighting to cosplays, excuse me, to spending the money for costumes, the right lighting, redoing the same scene over and over and over and over again to find the right sounds out of billions of sounds to convey the right message. There's a lot that goes into cosplay TikToks, to bringing characters to life. And I was pouring my heart and soul into it. My heart and my soul, and I loved doing what I was doing. But I could easily see that TikTok played favorites. They didn't really care about what they were saying they were caring about. Creators were leaving in droves, and I couldn't understand why. And I thought, yeah, well, it's just me being harassed and stuff, right? It's just me. It's just because it's me, right? Because I always expect the most negative thing out of myself, of course. I'm like, oh, it's just me. No wonder they're harassing me. It's because I'm me, right? It's just my problem. But I started seeing it happening to other people, and TikTok doing the same exact thing. Creators I loved and looked up to were leaving the app in droves. And I started to realize why. TikTok doesn't care about you. They only care about money. I mean, people were tweeting TikTok to talk about certain creators, harassing them or false reports. Nothing. No response. But if you tweet to TikTok about not being able to upload or not being able to purchase coins to give in a live, TikTok will respond. It just goes to show they only care about that. Who's making them money? If you're not making someone money, we don't care about you. Oh, but you're making us the millions of dollars? All right, what can we do to help? We accidentally took down your account? Good. Let's get that fixed, everybody. Yeah, let's get this person that's making us millions of dollars, let's get their account fixed, but yours also got taken down falsely? Okay, but let's get their account fixed, everybody. Yeah, you can go. We don't want you here. Yeah, you're not making us money. We don't want you here. Yeah, goodbye. That's basically how it feels. Because you'll see people that are verified getting their accounts reinstated, but yet this person over here that isn't making nearly as much as that creator, they're getting treated like shit and treated like they don't want to, like the app don't want them there. But that person making the money, oh, we got to make sure that we get that account back up, right? It's unfair. They treat people unfairly based on no matter what. Whether it be skin tone, ethnicity, sexuality, how big your follower base is, if you have a pretty little blue check mark, etc. TikTok doesn't care. And I was tired. I got so tired of putting my time and my energy and my all into creating content for not just TikTok, but also YouTube, which YouTube videos take a lot of time themselves. And for what? To get low views? What was the point? I keep posting and putting my all into this. To get low views, non-existent views, for the harassment that TikTok was basically telling me was okay? To keep having these mental health days where I was just overthinking all the things I had been told and taking them to heart, because I'm one of those people that I will believe the negative about myself before I believe someone telling me positive things about myself. So I was thinking about it constantly and having these days where I'm like, well, maybe they're right. Maybe I have no business cosplaying, no business being a creator. Maybe I'm just being soft. And I know there's going to be people that are like, you're just being soft. You're just being soft. That's what happens when you're on the internet. Welcome to the internet. Welcome to the internet. People are going to harass you. Yeah, but if the app is telling me that it's okay, that's really fucked up. Just saying that if the app is telling me it's okay for people to telling me to go, ugh, the fuck? So it's just a whole mixture of, I don't care. Why work for an app that doesn't give a fuck about you? That they could take your account just like that. The thing that broke the camel's back for me was I came back to cosplaying. I had missed it. I had taken like 2 months off. I missed it. I got back into it. I sat down and I was mouthing an audio of the Lion King, of Scar from the Lion King. And TikTok took down the video for dangerous acts, even though I was not even moving fast. I was sitting in the same chair you're seeing me sit in now. And that's what happened to me. And I'm like, if they're going to take down my account or threaten to take down my account, which they did, they sent me a thing saying, you have X many violations, the next one could be your last and we'll take your account. It was just the same old thing over and over and over again. I was being myself, following the guidelines, and yet some kind of bogus violation was made. And they're threatening to take my account down? When you're constantly anxious if this audio is going to get you in trouble and your account's going to be taken, why post? If you're going to be anxious every single time you see a notification from TikTok, you're going to be like, oh shit, am I going to lose my account? Is this a violation of some sort? Why keep posting on an app that treats you like they don't want you there? That they don't give a shit about you because you're not doing X, Y, and Z over and over and over and over and over again. In fact, they're punishing you even when you're posting for bogus reasons. So I'm sorry for anyone I've let down by not uploading on TikTok. I'm sorry. But it's just a combination of all these things. They didn't care when I was harassed. They were taking down my videos for no reason. It hurts to say I don't care anymore about TikTok. I really don't. I'm still gonna leave my page up because I'm gonna probably be on there again. But I'm probably not gonna be posting. I'll find different ways to cosplay. Maybe I'll just start going to conventions, but I don't think I'm going to keep posting on TikTok because it takes so much time and energy to just be scared that my next video could be my last. I don't see the appeal anymore. They claim one thing and they completely show they don't really care about what they're saying, so that's what I got for you guys. If you feel like it, please share your stories down here in the comments below. If you feel like it, also please hit the like, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by summer. I've been putting off this video for quite a bit, and I've remade it 5 times, and some things are still kind of hard to talk about, so I'm sorry if I'm a little bit emotional right now. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Yeah. Bye.